Several things the candidate said last night during the debate were at least partially untrue. And our Paula Reid is at the White House fact-checking all of it, beginning with perhaps the most important issue of all, election integrity.
President Trump made several claims without evidence to support them about election integrity in Tuesday's debate, including this one.
Take a look at West Virginia, mailmen selling the ballots. They're being sold. They're being dumped in rivers.
That statement is false. Earlier this year, a West Virginia mailman pleaded guilty to attempted election fraud after changing the party affiliation on 5 ballot request forms from Democrat to Republican. But there is no evidence that this is widespread. And when asked about the devastating wildfires in California,
every year I get the call, California's burning. California's burning. If that was cleaned, if you had forest management, good forest management, you wouldn't be getting those calls.
The truth is, scientists have said higher temperatures, stronger winds, and drier conditions caused by climate change are the real reasons why they have been worse this year. We should also point out that the federal government owns and controls nearly 60% of forests in California, which would make forest management a federal issue in many cases. Meanwhile, former Vice President Biden made this claim about manufacturing.
Because what he did, even before COVID, manufacturing went in the hole. Manufacturing went in the hole.
We found that to be false. The Trump administration actually added around 443,000 manufacturing jobs from January 2017 to this February before the pandemic hit. And on a plan for how to handle the pandemic,
between 750 and 1,000 people today are dying. When he was presented with that number, he said, it is what it is. The president has no plan. He hasn't laid out anything.
That is also not entirely true. While President Trump has been criticized for his coronavirus response, his administration has announced plans on how to distribute 150 million rapid COVID-19 tests and a vaccine once it is available.
The Trump campaign insists that last night the president succeeded in his mission, which they believe was to lay out his America First agenda and try to trip up his rival. The some of his allies say that his aggressive behavior at times may have undercut his appeal. We see some of that reflected in our polling this morning, which shows most viewers were just annoyed by this debate and found the overall tone to be negative. Gayle?
Yeah, that's what we have here too, Paula. Thank you very much.